Hi, I'm Liz, and my portion of the presentation is going to cover the flag, map, capital city, independence status, and population info. The city largely manufactures textiles, shoes, food, beverages, wood products, plastics, and chemical products. Ethiopia was declared independent from Italy on May 28, 1991. Officially, the national language in Ethiopia is Amharic, but English, Arabic, Italian, and French are also very commonly spoken there. There are currently 83 Ethiopian languages with over 200 dialects.
Ethiopia is a federal parliamentary republic, which means they have a prime minister who is the head of government and their executive powers exercised by the government. Ethiopia is governed under the 1995 Constitution of Ethiopia. The current head of state in Ethiopia is Sahle-Work Zewde, and she is the first female president in Ethiopia. Ethiopia has a big trade network, and some of their major imports are food, animals, fuel, vehicles, and textiles, and some of their major exports are gold and coffee. Some famous people from Ethiopia include a fictional character named the Queen of Sheba who appeared in the Hebrew Bible, and two Olympic athletes named Kenanisha Bekele and Tirunesh Dibaba. Some of their popular dishes include injera, shiro de kibe, and gorowa.
Hi, my name is Dumebi, and I'll be talking about the geography of Ethiopia as well as some other topics. So Ethiopia is an ecologically diverse country. Climate zones range from tropical savanna in the west to warm desert climate in the east. The lowest point in Africa, as well as the hottest desert in the world, is found in Ethiopia, and it's called the Danakil Depression. It is so hot there that it's inhabitable. The terrain is high plateau overall in all of Ethiopia, with the central mountain range divided by the Great Rift Valley, which is susceptible to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, frequent droughts, but it still remains a main tourist attraction. Some current events facing the nation that I found interesting. I'll start with the more heavier topic. In June, a 19-year-old Ethiopian Israeli teenager was killed by an Israeli cop. The cop was released from a 2-week house arrest, sparking a renewal of anger all the way in Ethiopia. So there have been an Ethiopian presence in Israel for a very long time, and although they identify as Jewish, they have always been feeling like their second-class citizenship no matter what. This has largely been unaddressed by the Ethiopian government. However, after the killing of a black teenager, it sparked a 3-day protest in Ethiopia. So rest in peace to Teka. On the brighter side of things, the Prime Minister of Ethiopia has made a central point around climate change. Ethiopia has planted 350 million trees in just one day. Impressive, right? This initiative is part of a campaign by the Prime Minister to plant 4 billion trees in the country before the fall to combat deforestation and global warming. Major health indicators, Ethiopia, unfortunately, is ranked number 13 in the continent of Africa, people living with HIV and AIDS. However, there is a bright side of this. There's a testament to Ethiopia's good healthcare is that they're ranked 19, however, in HIV and AIDS deaths. That may not seem like a big change, but there's like 690,000 people living with the disease in Ethiopia, but only 11,000 people have died from it. So looking on the bright side, it's a testament to how well Ethiopia has learned to deal with this disease and provide proper healthcare to the people living there. Other high-risk health concerns are food and waterborne diseases like hepatitis A and typhoid fever. Also in major debt. In 2016, Ethiopia's public debt was 35,910 million euros, or $39,748 million. It has increased to about $52.1 million. The country has been suffering from huge debt burden, mainly due to huge public investment, low level of export performance, and weak private engagement. Ethiopia's economy experienced strong, broad-based growth, averaging 10.3% in the year from 2006 to 2007 to 2016 to 2017. So that's the good side of things. Industry, mainly construction and services, accounted for the most of growth. Lastly, ending on a beautiful note, I will be talking about the national flora and fauna. Ethiopia's mountains are blanketed with shrubs such as pyracantha, jasmine, poisonetta, and a variety of lavish evergreens. Common plants such as coriander, myrrh, cardamom, chat, and caraway also populate Ethiopia's diverse landscapes. The national tree is the Erythrina. Let me try to say that again. The Erythrina abyssinia, also known as the flame tree or the lucky bean tree in America. The national animal of Ethiopia is the mighty lion, also known as the Abyssinian lion. The lion represents bravery and fierceness of the country.
Thank you for watching our presentation.